Well, good evening, one and all present here. Myself, Megha, a very warm welcome to all of you for this exclusive webinar session on MBA scholarship. Studying MBA is a great choice for those who want to pursue a career in business and management, as this program will provide you with the requisite knowledge, skills, ethics to fit right into the business community. But pursuing MBA on scholarship is a great opportunity to grab. And this opportunity is provided by Amrita University for the meritorious MBA aspirants. Well, in this informative session, students will get an overview of the scholarship criteria of Amrita School of Business, followed by a live question and answer session. Moving further, now I will introduce our speaker. We have with us Shri Maheshwarya Chaitanya ji, who currently serves as the Director of Admissions, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Deputy Controller of Examination at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham Amritapuri campus, and also serves as the Contest Director, Asia Amritapuri ICPC Regional Site. He has more than 15 years of experience in the field of computer science and engineering. He is not only a guiding light for students, but is a motivator and constantly works for the welfare of the students as well as society. So we welcome you, Maheshwar sir. It's over to you now.
Thank you, Megha. Thank you very much for the introduction. I generally talk to the school students. This is the first time I'm talking to graduates, though I have taught almost like 15, 16 years for the engineering students, and I have been associated with Amrita for probably 23, 24 years by now. So I'll let me try sharing the screen. And I don't think it will take more than 30 minutes or so. But I wanted to just to make you understand that today's focus will be on mostly on the scholarship scheme, and why we wanted to have this scholarship session specifically for students to make them understand on how it works, because I believe it is one of a unique kind, because we wanted to have more and more students joining with a very good score. um, so why are we important? Of course, most of the business schools have what should I say, the updated curriculum, the industrial collaborations, or pretty good placements. But we are further ahead in terms of excellence in research programs. What we are named, if you look at Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham's NIRF ranking, you will see that we are in the 5th position. Now, I have not put it here in this presentation. So what I feel is that when you get a degree from a university with the 5th rank in the country, I believe that it has its own brand value. Much more than what you learn, much more than what you experience in the campus during the 2 years. The actual brand value, the impact of the brand value is after the program, probably after once you join an MNC or once you join a corporate. Because I have been observing across the past 23 years that the students realize the brand value of an institution only when they pass out, not when they are in the campus. That said, we are a step ahead of others in terms of brand value. At the same time, we have very good research opportunities, and we offer dual specializations also: marketing, business analytics, finance, operations, and human resources. Of course, we have very good international collaborations with the top universities, if you see here. And I should say that deans from a couple of the campuses, they themselves are from abroad. And how does it make a change? What I have analyzed is there are students joining from the engineering background. There are students joining from commerce background. There are students joining from management background. So BCom, BBM, or BTech. When the diverse students or from different career domains they come together, the experience in the classroom must be much more, I should say that it must be much more important to, so that by the end of the second year, you are ready to face an interview. So from somebody from abroad can guide you well. So that makes a difference when we talk about the campuses. And we have 5 campuses in Amaravati, Amritapuri, Bangalore, Coimbatore, and Cochin. We started BTech programs at Amaravati this year, probably. We will be starting, not probably, but we will be starting MBA also in the next year. And we have a campus in Nagarkoil, that is the tip of Tamil Nadu. So we plan to bring it under the ambit of Amrita Vishwavidyapitham. So we may add Nagarkoil also at the time of your admissions, if possible. If not, definitely after 1 year. But 5 campuses have its own, beauty. 5 campuses has its own importance, and it's all of them are unique by its own kind. For example, if you take Bangalore campus, we have quite a lot of industrial people visiting the campus, and there are tie-ups also. The faculties do projects abroad, outside, etc., in collaboration with the industry. So that kind of different kind of components make the factors make the experience quite unique in each campus. So one of the important aspects here, when you talk about a fee structure, a fee structure is a one-time investment for you, but it must be again a lifetime achievement. When I say that, I have been arguing with, I will take the term arguing. I have been arguing with the parents who put their kids for the BTech program at Amrita, and they say that this is the kind of investment they make. But at the same time, how do you get it back? What is the kind of ROI? If you take any of the specializations, you will find that it's almost in the same lines. 90 plus students get placed from almost all the specializations. And when we talk about the percentage in 2022, it is 96%. We have a total of, I would say, around 360 students in 4 campuses. But next year we'll have 5 campuses, so it will be somewhere around, I believe it will be 480. So if you take the number of companies visiting and the total number of students, that ratio itself is really good. And you talk about the highest CTC, it is 19.63 lakhs, and average itself is 10 lakhs. So how do you compare that ROI? So you invest something like 11 lakhs. If you talk about the regular fees, it is 11. Let us take the worst case, it is 11 lakhs. So you take 11 lakhs investment for 2 years, and you get if you are performing well, you will definitely fall into the slab of somewhere between 9 to 10 lakhs of salary per annum. That itself will give you, I feel it will give you the return on investment in the first year itself. So when you join an institution, uh, and if it is your own hard earned money, then depending on the parents, the first aspect I would suggest always is to look into the ROI. Where will you position yourself in this bracket? When you say that 96% students are placed, and the salary ranges between somewhere between 4 lakh to 19 lakh, and the average is a two-digit figure. Then if you aim to achieve that, I believe when you look at the scholarship scheme of Amrita Vishwavidyapitham for MBA, then it will be much more valuable in terms of the investment, or I would say that It will be excess of what you have invested in the 4 years. So how is the selection process? So there is one aspect of placement. Of course, everybody look for the placements. Second aspect is the selection process, how you get into the scholarship scheme. And third aspect is the scholarship itself. So here there is a selection process. The selection process is based on any of these, at least one of these. So Amrita MBA entrance test, that is AMET, we call it as AMET, and we are starting it for the first time. Why Amrita MBA entrance test is because we have been getting queries from the candidates about the a window for the CAT aspirants or MAT aspirants who are unable to write the entrance exam. So we just opened one more window, which will definitely be lesser tougher than CAT kind of exams, but it will be definitely on par or above with MAT kind of exams. And we are starting it for the first time. We are planning to, planning to have another webinar exclusively for this AMET. So if you don't have AMET, it is not mandatory to write AMET because AMET is only one of the windows. Let me make it very clear that it is only one of the windows, just one of the buckets. Or you have CAT, or you have MAT score, or you have SAT score, GMAT or CMAT. So you are qualified in one of these, or in two of these, or three of these. Then we will have an interview process. So the interview process is predominantly online, but if you wish to see the campus and talk to the people, the faculty in person, that also is a possibility. So we have interview process, and finally the allotment happens. Now there is a catch here. Suppose if you are scoring a pretty high rank in AMET, and you have a pretty decent score in CAT. Now, when you look at the scholarship, 50% of the seats are reserved for the AMET candidates. That is, of course, based on the AMET rank. So you see the slabs here. First slab is 100% fee waiver, and the number of seats varies from campus to campus. It is 100% fee waiver and depends on the rank scored. A second slab is 50% of the regular fee. So regular fees is the final fee. In case if you want to get into Amrita, the maximum fees you need to pay is the regular fee, and regular fee varies across the campuses. You'll find Bangalore a little higher on the higher slab because they have dual specialization along with Buffalo University, that is MS in business analytics. So how is it helpful for any candidate attending AMET exam? Basically, suppose if you have let us assume that your rank is 100th rank, and you want your first choice is Coimbatore campus, and the second choice is Bengaluru campus, and third choice is Amritapuri campus, fourth is Amaravati, and fifth is Cochin. So the software will see if you are eligible to be placed in slab 2. Then in the first preferred campus, so your campus first preferred is Coimbatore campus. So in Coimbatore campus with the rank 100 in AMET, can we place you in the slab 2? So which means slab 2 you need to pay only 5,60,000. So that is 50% of the regular fees. And there are certain number of seats earmarked for each slab in each campus. If not possible, then we will try to put you in the third slab in Coimbatore campus. So you have slab 2, slab 3 in Coimbatore campus. In case if that is not possible, then it goes to regular fee. And in case if even regular fees is not possible, then it goes to second choice campus, that is your Bangalore campus. So that is how the logic works. So one has to understand how effectively you can exploit or utilize this scholarship scheme, because we have been working with the parents of the undergraduate students. When they join an undergraduate program, we make them understand before the exam itself, these are the ways in which you can grab a scholarship, because anyway these seats are earmarked for scholarship. And let me tell you one thing, there is no agent working outside the university to offer admission at Amrita. Absolutely nobody. There is only one way, that is attending this selection process of Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham and getting allotment through the online process. There is nothing you need to do by coming to the campus unless otherwise you are called to do so. So this is how a scholarship scheme work for AMET. I'll explain once more. The slab 1 is 100% fee waiver, and it is reserved for the top ranks as applied by the candidates. In case if that is filled, you have slab 2. Again, slab 2 is for the candidates based on their choice of campus. So if your first choice is Coimbatore campus, we will try to place you in slab 2 in Coimbatore. Now, in case if slab 2 is filled based on your rank, it will try to put you in slab 3. So campus is always given the preference. Now, in case if you are not put in slab 3, it will go to slab regular fee. If all the quotas are filled, then it will switch to the campus, next campus, that is your Bangalore campus. So preference of the campus matters. And in case you can still opt, there will be a mechanism in the software. You can put a bar. You can say that I want to join Coimbatore only if I get in second slab or in third slab, or I will opt for Bangalore campus of the second choice. So you can study the fee structure. You can set a target to score the highest rank for AMET examination and plan accordingly. Now the CAT exams are over. All are waiting for the results, and in the next 1 month or this month itself, we are expecting the CAT results, and naturally the MAT exam is about to happen. Now let us see what happens for the CAT. So for each and every campus, there are different kind of tuition fee waivers. For example, you take Amritapuri campus, and all this is published in the website. If you take Amritapuri campus, and Amritapuri campus has slab 1, slab 2, slab 3. And above 85% in CAT, they belong to slab 1. So they will be given 70%. And here also there are a number of seats earmarked for slab 1, slab 2, and slab 3. So it depends on your marks, the score in CAT. Then if you have MAT, let us say you have only MAT score, then if you are above 90 percentile, you will easily get 50% of fee waiver. If you are somewhere between 80 and 90 in MAT, then you get 25% of fee waiver. Now above 350 marks KMAT is only for Kerala students, and that also only for Amritapuri as well as for Kochi campus, because they are in Kerala. So these are the various scholarship schemes. Now comes a bit more complex part. You have a very decent AMET score. You also have written CAT. And let us say your percentile is 75. So you are eligible for slab 2 and in AMET, one of the slabs, based on the rank. So the software will see which scholarship is beneficial for you. Beneficial in the sense which scholarship has the lower fees based on the campus that will be allotted. So this is how, in case if you have already attended CAT, but you have an apprehension or you doubt whether you will be able to score the target you had placed, then you can always try for AMET. or if you think you have you are planning to attend MAT, and in case if you have a doubt, that is why we have we have scheduled the AMET exam in the month of end of February or beginning of March. By that time, everybody will understand their score, and in case if they feel that I need to improve my score, I want to get into Amrita for MBA, then you have the window of AMET. So this is the fee structure for Amritapuri campus. Now, Bangalore campus accept AMET and CAT. And here again, there is a 70% of fee reduction for the top 3 candidates with 85 plus percentile. Again, the next 3 candidates, because they have hardly 60 seats to fill, 75 to 85 percentile, 50% of fee reduction. 70 to 75 percentile, it is 25% fee reduction. So there are 2 buckets in Bangalore, that is AMET as well as CAT. But on the other hand, if you look at Amritapuri campus, slab 1 is 85 percentile. They have MAT also, they have KMAT also. So it is your choice. For example, you want to study with the lower fees. At the same time, you will get the same, exactly the same placement opportunities. Then you can opt to the campus accordingly. But if you want to you want to have a better have to work with the people from abroad, or you strictly want to study at Coimbatore campus, even that is also fine. So you can decide your investment based on that investment, what will be the ROI and what will be the kind of selection process you have to go through, because you all are graduate students. You have a better picture of how the selection process work, and this is fully automated. We don't have any kind of manual intervention in this. It is a logic, software logic that works in, and we have been doing this for the BTech students since 2018. And it has been very successful, I would say, not just in terms of allotment, but also for the students to get into the best university with the same, exactly the same placement opportunities offered across all the campuses with the lower fees. So this is at a broader level. You can think that there are multiple selection of opportunities, multiple windows in the selection process, like it is AMET, CAT, then MAT, then XAT, then GMAT or CMAT. We have opened all the windows, and whichever window you feel you are comfortable with, you can definitely go through that. If you have multiple, if you are trying to get through multiple windows, I think that is much more beneficial for you. But that depends on how much time you need to prepare for multiple exams. That also matters. But on a minimum, I should say that somebody who is having just above average of marks in graduation, I feel that they will be able to get into somewhere between slab 2 and slab 1, not beyond that. But of course, it depends on the number of students who apply. It depends on number of students who opt for different campuses. All that matters. But at the same time, your job will be to keep trying to get into the 5th rank university for completing your MBA. And let me tell you that whether you do in MBA in our Amritapuri campus or whether you do in our Amaravati campus, the curriculum, the the faculty exposure, the placement opportunities, the internship opportunities, the international collaborations, everything is exactly the same. Basically, it is a centralized process where all the campuses will get involved in all these 3. Let it be internship, let it be international collaboration, let it be a placement. So just to put in a nutshell, you have to we will post this video in YouTube, and we'll be sending this video to all of you, so that you can keep thinking of how to work in a better way to get the scholarship seats. Now, if you come to Kochi campus is similar to that of Amritapuri. They also have this CAT, then MAT, and KMAT. Coimbatore is a bit different. 70% waiver for CAT percentile above 85. 50, there are more seats, there are more students who are eligible for that, and 100% fee waiver given on tuition fees up to 9 students of the 3 batches. So we have 3 batches. So in 3 batch, top 9 students will get the 100% fee waiver. So this is typically how it works. Now let me rewind and just recap. One is the selection process you must understand. Second is the placement process you must understand. I gave you a brief of the placements. For example, you invest like 5.6 lakhs for Bangalore campus or at Coimbatore campus, and you get 10 lakh 32 LPA. That is the average, which means that you will be put in a bracket of somewhere between 8 to 9 lakhs of average salary. So which means the investment you make for 2 years and what you get in return, that needs to be calculated. I'm sure that you will be doing it because typically most of the MBA students do that. So that is what I wanted to convey today. Probably we will have another webinar exactly on the same AMET in the month of I think this month itself, by end of this month. So if you have any queries, I would request you to call 04448133344. That is there in the website, and the email is mba@amrita.edu. Of course, the website is amrita.edu/mba. And as I said, there are no agents that work for us to offer admissions, or we don't operate through agents. Thank you so much, and I would love to answer questions if you have any.
If anybody have any query, they can put it in chat box.
Either everybody understood everything or you didn't understand anything. It is one of these. So I assume that my way of presentation may have made you understand, because I'm also a teacher. So there are no questions. Okay, Archa has a question. Understood. Okay, at least one. Is the dual degree program for those who working to work abroad? Partially yes, but one thing I should say is business analytics is something which you need nowadays. Whether you work with HR or finance or marketing or operations or any specializations, business analytics is very important now. So it is not definitely not for the working abroad, but since we have a collaboration with the Buffalo University, you will have opportunities from multinational companies to get a job, but it is not essentially to work abroad. A minimum percentile for CAT, there is no such minimum percentile we have declared as of now, Ashish. But of course, it depends on the total number of students who apply with the CAT score. Okay, I hope there are no more questions. In case if you have any questions, please visit amrita.edu/MBA, and we would love to answer your queries. May I know how many of you have applied? You can please raise the hands. None of you have applied. Okay. Okay, thank you. So thank you so much. We will keep you posted about the upcoming webinars. I have 2 more webinars, that is on AMET and data analytics. How data analytics will help you to grab a job. Thank you so much.
Um, Well, now we will conclude the session by thanking Maheshwar sir for his valuable information and hope students have gained enormous information regarding scholarship and admission process. This was a very informative session for all the aspirants. Thank you all for joining today. One more thing, I would like to tell students that we will be conducting more informative session as sir has already told you, and our upcoming session will be on AMET, and we look forward to meet you there as well. For any queries related problem, you can mail us at mba@amrita.edu or you can visit our website. So I'll just wind up the session. Goodbye and take care. Thank you so much.